all to laureates and colleagues of this extraordinary composition competition. This is also a great honor to participate in this, I can say, gathering here. I would like to first of all send the greetings from Rome, which I am right now, and really, this is really a great privilege to attend to this extraordinary composition competition, which it allows everybody to share their own organ works. Especially, I wanted to even try to write some organ, which for me the instrument is important not just for me, for, as Mark had said it at the beginning, that needs to be also used in the orchestra as a solo instrument, but it is also a opportunity to even create more, or should I say, promote more and more literature of this instrument, and whether you're writing, for example, a piece based on Gregorian chants, in this case the religion, or other inspirations, for example, of nature. And this instrument can be also used not only for the services of the liturgy, but also it can be used for using kind of an experiments. For example, very rarely there are pieces, for example, using the electronics with the organ. I, for example, wanted to try to write something for organ and tape, which it was very difficult actually task to do something like this. But somehow the tape that puts all together to this instrument gives a lot of more interesting sounds and the effects. So this organ, the pipe organ, is really something to use to get a chance to create something new. This is really a funny thing. I already started to, when I was a kid, I started to play piano. Later when I decided to attend junior high school, I changed the instrument from piano to organ because the instrument started to somehow be interesting for me, and I wanted to discover new pieces that I have never heard before nor ever played, and somehow I didn't even expect that that I started even composing for this piece for this instrument, which I love very much. And now I would like to also help to promote the Polish organ music, which is unfortunately not very known now in the present times. Of course, there are many past composers, even during the Baroque times, that they started to also write something for this instrument. In the 90th or between the 19th and the 20th century, there were, I know, only two actually composers who promote organ music. First one is Felix Nowowiejski, which he is one of the first Polish composers who composed 9 organ symphonies. This is really something. Not quite strongly in this case. I mean, we all know that organ symphonies come from France, especially from César Franck, which he was the first who wrote a piece for organ to imitate the sound of the symphony orchestra. Then later, Charles-Marie Widor and Louis Vierne came along and started to promote, to compose more of the kind of this form, and also Mieczysław Struczyński, who wrote many organ pieces, especially the very famous improvisation about Sanctus Deus. This a psalm or a chant which is mostly sung. This is a Polish psalm that is sang during, for example, the Good Friday, or even the Valentine's, for example. In this case, the times of the pandemic. But overall, I wanted to be like the next Polish composer to continue promote the Polish organ music that can be also be spread out and give a try to other composers, especially the young ones, to try experiment in this instrument. And before I forget, I would like to also congratulate and thank Vladimir Skomorovo, which is here right now with us, who took a challenge to perform my piece throughout almost the entire Russia. That's your country in this case. But really, I admire his performance, his promoting mine and also our colleagues' music, and I really hope that we might see each other in person very soon, and hopefully to give also this time my turn to present my pieces as it is I the author of my compositions. In this case, the first toccata of my 6 toccatas.